835 feet.
Digital Rex Felix Productions presents an Andromeda Spacecast Station presentation of My Earthling and Me.
Science log number 16. Stardate today. Well, teacher should be calling any minute now. Any second. I've begun my in-depth training of Fluffy to make sure he doesn't embarrass me in front of teacher again. Perhaps I'll even take this chance to upgrade his appearance. Science knows that Fluffy doesn't understand a thing about looking fabulous. I just hope that teacher approves. I just can't mess this up. This is my last chance. I will succeed. Onward to science! End log. B.A.R.B.A.R.A, prepare a shoer for Fluffy. I don't want him stinking during the conference call. My Earthling and Me.
This conference may be recorded for quality assurance and/or training purposes. Please state your name for the record and your relationship to the student.
Stev. I mean Steve. Steve. And I'm their stepdad.
Barbara, and yes.
You have stated for the record.
Stev, stepdad.
Barbara, yes.
Is this correct?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thank you so much for joining me in this mandatory parent-teacher conference. As you know, Junior has been dragging on this assignment for quite a while. But first, let us engage in the recommended pleasantries. So, how are you, Steve?
All my health readings are at the recommended levels. However, I've noticed my circulatory system has a slight increase in pressure, and there has been some disturbances in my rest cycle. And now, it is my part in the recommended pleasantries which I inquire about your well-being. How are you, Educator A43?
Thank you for asking. I am functioning as intended. And you, Barbara? Wonderful. Now, back to the matter at hand. Junior's assignment progress?
I understand. There's just been some, setbacks with the previous specimens.
So you've been supervising their work as required?
Yes.
He makes me do it.
Yes.
Since I don't have any of Junior's past logs, what exactly did happen to their previous specimens?
Well, let's see. 146 ended up falling in love and moving away. 93 had hives. 27 broke contract. 75 threatened to contact Bosha. Well, they all just went to the farm.
Ah, I see. How sad. Regardless, there have been numerous extensions on this assignment. In fact, we've extended this space school year just so Junior can turn this in. Do you know how many complaints I get from parents asking for their children back?
Right. So, why can't you take Junior to space school again?
Steve, you know why.
Right. The, hot dogs.
I still have nightmares.
I feel like we're getting off topic. What exactly have you been assisting Junior with, Steve?
I've picked up all the specimens. I've cleaned out the terrariums every single time. First he wanted a mattress, then he didn't, then the dirt wasn't good enough for specimen 232, so we had to go out and get more, and what the is blue?
Language, please. We're recording.
Dial it back there. This isn't a therapy session.
I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm cool.
I know your relationship with Junior is fairly new. How's that going?
They call me Stev, which I guess is better than what they used to call me.
What did they used to call you?
I'd rather not put it on the record.
So the dynamic is improving, but they are still very behind on their work. How are we going to fix this?
Is there a manual for this?
Of course there is. Every new parent gets one. We sent it home with Junior.
Oh.
That happens a lot. I'll space fax you a new copy. Now let's bring in Junior. Barbara, would you mind calling them in?
Hey, weirdo! Get in here!
And now, an urgent message from the President of Space.
You put your recht hand in, you put your recht splooge out, and put your left hand in and you shake it about. You do the hooky splokey and you turn yourself around. That's for it's all about, you can. Sometimes you ask yourself, fits. I don't can. You're splooging your hand, it doesn't matter. Whatever you like. Up to date. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Fluffy, we need to make you more presentable for teacher.
How? I've only got the one outfit.
We'll look in the lost and found.
Lost and found? But there's only you and Stev and me here. And kinda Barbara? Sorta? I'm still fuzzy on how that works. But, whose stuff is in the lost and found?
Well, you are specimen 232.
You want me to wear dead people clothes?
They're not dead. They're retired. Stev took them all to the farm planet where they could play and frolic in the fields all day long and be happy.
Oh, God.
Anyway, the previous specimen don't need their protective garments on the farm planet, so it's all in storage. We'll find you new clothes there and give you a makeover.
Okay, let's just start with the clothes and go from there.
Here we are. Let's find something totally rad. Ooh. How about this?
Oh, you flatter me, but there's no way I'll fit in that. Looks like it was made for a twig person.
Okay. How about this shirt?
You kind of went in the opposite direction there, my dude. That shirt is bigger than I am.
Well, then let's try this. It looks like it would fit your form. Stretch it over your carapace.
Okay, first, I don't have a carapace, and second, that's not bad, but I don't have the legs to pull off that dress. When did you get that, by the way? It looks pretty dated, like 50s, maybe 60s?
Fine. You pick something. Obviously, you don't know the finer intricacies of fashion.
Yeah, sure, fine. I can take a look. Wait, bell-bottoms? Dickies? Flapper dresses? Now, how long have you been abducting people?
Well, I was assigned this project at the start of this space school year. Well, anyway, now hurry up and find something before Stev and teacher call us in for the conference. Teacher has very high standards.
Well, now, how long is that in Earth years, Junior?
Year?
Junior, how long?
Year.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I like this one.
Is that an old-timey aviator suit?
Yeah, Amelia was my favorite specimen. She had the neatest stories. Before you, of course.
I am not wearing Amelia Earhart's flight suit.
Why does nothing please you?
I'm sensitive. My hips aren't fit for women's flight suits. I'm boxy.
What are your preferred outer adornments then, Fluffy?
Well, I don't like to show my ankles, but maybe some bright colors? Or maybe like a high collar, some cool patterns?
Cool?
Yeah, like interesting or neat.
Oh, I got it. What about this?
A clown suit?
Clown?
I am not wearing a clown suit.
That's it, Fluffy. You've poo-pooed every single thing I've shown you. You make ridiculous demands, and when I finally find something that matches all your specifications exactly, you say no. Put on the clown suit, or so help me, I will send you to the farm.
No! Oh, okay. Okay, I'll put the damn clown suit on. There. Happy?
This is your normal fashion? Dude.
Junior, you made me wear it.
Hey, weirdo. Get in here.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Polish your exoskeleton and straighten any extra appendages, Fluffy. I want everything to be perfect for teacher.
How many times do I have to tell you, Junior? I don't.
Junior, get in here.
Gulp.
For listening to My Earthling and Me, brought to you by
Nollygoster.
Is the monotony of every planetary rotation running you ragged? Why not let yourself go and have fun in scenic
Nollygoster.
Live a little. Put yourself at the crossroads to a perfect vacation. Go north, go south, realize that directions are completely arbitrary human inventions that hold no real scientific significance. Either way, you're heading towards holiday fun. What's your wish? Fishing for gerbils? An invigorating swim? A sightseeing trip? Or a glorious star set? They're all ready and reserved for you in
Nollygoster.
So be our guest.
Nollygoster.
We'll bring out the zest in you when you think of
Nollygoster.
Remember My Earthling and Me, and
Nollygoster.
My Earthling and Me is also made possible by listeners like you. Thank you.
There you are, Junior. Come along now. Teacher's waiting.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Junior. It's good to see you. How are you?
I am well, teacher. Might I inquire on your health?
No. But thank you for engaging in the mandatory formalities. It is very mature of you and demonstrates growth.
Thank you.
Let us get back to the discussion at hand. Now, Junior, last time we gathered, I seem to recall your experiment was less than perfectly trained. Have you worked on that with specimen 232?
I have, teacher. And as you can observe, I have changed Fluffy's appearance to be a more visually appealing one. We have also discussed the place of specimens and how they are to present themselves when in front of superior life forms. Isn't that right, Fluffy?
Yes.
Very good, Junior. I am impressed. It appears to me that you've done an excellent job in training your specimen. Now, to the details of your experiments. What kinds of tests have you done, and what were the results?
I am right here. You could just, ask me.
Oh, that's rather peculiar. I seem to be hearing some strange interference. Do you know what that could possibly be, Junior?
It's nothing, teacher.
Ow!
Shut up.
Fine.
Well, my experiments were, the results are, okay. Shake it off.
What Junior is trying to say is that they have performed several very good experiments, starting with a rather useless test of intelligence.
Hey, it wasn't useless. We figured out that Fluffy's talents lied, elsewhere.
Yep, thanks, guys. Real votes of confidence I'm getting.
Then we measured his endurance by using the treadmill, and then we attempted to use the new Gigalaserometer 9000 Series 777 to test his speed and dexterity, but the test was interrupted when you called, so the results were inconclusive, but we tested his combustibility.
Oh, God, no, you stuck me in a sauna and tried to wait until I randomly exploded.
It wasn't this sauna you speak of. It was a highly advanced clear containment unit, and we attached a simple heating mechanism to properly measure when your physical form would begin to combust. There was no spontaneity, Fluffy. It was all thought out and planned.
Oh, well, then that's completely different.
God, yes, thank you. Now you understand.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, during the experimentation process, we've discovered he is unable to perform several simple abilities. He can't shoot lasers from his eyes, he can't walk through walls, he can't freeze things, he can't change his physical form to replicate different species. He only breathes oxygen. In its gaseous form. Ugh.
Oh, God.
He isn't even telepathic. He couldn't even guess the numbers that I was thinking. Simple, easy numbers.
Hey, now those numbers were anything but simple. I'm sure you made half of those up.
A Googleplex is a real number, you imbecilic meat tube.
Yeah, sure. Illuminati agents, the lot of you.
That's all very interesting, Junior. It's not quite within the scope of the assignment, but great effort. Still, I think you could use a little assistance. Steve, I could really use your help.
Huh? Why? I mean, yes, of course.
I think it's time that we consider installing the tutor.
No.
Now, it's not that I don't think you both aren't doing a great job.
No.
But this is a very special case, and I know we all just want the best for Junior.
No.
Come on, Barb. Think of it. If Junior's busy with the tutor, then that's the less time bugging you. And more importantly, less time bugging me.
No. You guys aren't the ones who have to download a foreign entity into your personal programming.
You mean you don't have protection for that?
Well, I'm not the one who keeps pushing the update later button.
You don't need to change, Barbara. I like you just the way you are.
Spaloni!
Spaloni?
You just don't want to spend the 20 quatloos it would take to download.
Spaloni. Space baloney.
It was a ridiculous price. Do you know how many things 20 quatloos would buy me?
Yeah, my damn update.
Space baloney.
Good job. Do you want a cookie?
Yes, actually, that'd be great.
All right, that's it. I'm tired of you. All you do is and I'm left with and now you want to and I'm just supposed to accept. Oh, okay, fine. That's all. Hunky dory, you little.
Okay, then. Definitely installing the tutor.
Maybe a few content filters, too?
I'm learning so many new things.
I'll send the installation package for the tutor.
Like hell, turn my volume back up, you.
Thank you very much for calling this parent-ship-teacher meeting, Educator A43. As is mandatory to state at the ending of these conferences, it was always nice to speak with you, and I look forward to our next mandatory conversation.
As is mandatory. Likewise. Until our next conversation.
So, can we keep Barb off?
You! Hey, Stev!
Junior! Junior is voiced by Nikki G. Barb is voiced by Lisa Dowdy. Fluffy is voiced by Nathan Dowdy. Teacher is voiced by Caress. Stev is voiced by me, Flavio. The President of Space is voiced by Matthew Watkins. The announcer is Jim Dirks. Again, thank you for listening. Come back and join us next episode, The Tutor. My Earthling and Me is a Digital Rex Felix production brought to you by the Andromeda Spacecasting Station. Find and like us on Facebook under the Andromeda Spacecasting Station. Next time on My Earthling and Me.
Hello. I am the tutor.
Barb, stop it!